Hi Gemini, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm Rachel and I do your tarot and oracle card readings. So before I get into your card spread, as I was meditating just now, preparing for your reading, I called on your angels and guides and I heard and I saw a few things, well, a lot of things. They had a lot of messages for you guys this month. So I'm going to share those with you guys first and then we're going to get into your reading. So the first thing I heard was, I heard strength, courage, and willpower. And as I heard those words, I saw a vision of the Chariot tarot card, if you guys are familiar with it. And then I heard success is yours. I heard win big. I saw a trophy. I saw like this big gold trophy, and then I heard don't doubt your success. So it sounds like you guys got like a lot going on this month. Seems like a very energetic month for you guys. Like you have a lot on your plate, it sounds like. I also heard this next message came in a little bit fuzzy, but from what it sounded like, I'm just gonna give what I got. So this is what it sounded like, and it sounded like they were saying, don't play games with a fool, or don't play games with fools. And I saw like a knight from Renaissance times, and he had like this silver armor, and like the view I got was like of his breastplate, and it was like really, really, like he was armoring up basically. And he had like this blonde hair that kind of flipped over and like a part from the side. But yeah, that's what I saw. And the message that I was getting from that was like armoring up, like I don't know, getting into protective mode as if you're about to go in a battle or something. And this next message came in a little bit fuzzy too, but I'm just gonna give you what I got. So I heard like the words discourage and ill will. And so what I was getting from that is like, don't be discouraged from those of ill will. And then I heard find the strength to stay in the game. So they're really like cheering you on. This is like your personal cheerleading squad from the divine. And then I heard the word horse, and the horse is like, it's all about stamina and success, and really just like going forward with what you want, basically. And I asked if you guys had a song, because the last signs that I did, they got songs coming through for their messages. And I asked your guides and angels what your song was, and I heard ain't no sunshine when she's gone. So yeah, that's what I heard. So please leave a comment, and let me know how that resonates with you guys. Look up the lyrics for any meanings that could apply to. So yeah, those are the messages that I got from your angels and your guides. Let's go ahead and get into your card reading. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pull some Lenormand cards, and we're going to get the overall energies for the month. And then we're going to dig a little bit deeper by pulling some tarot. And then lastly, we're going to end your reading by pulling a Work Your Light Oracle card for overall guidance and healing. So let's go ahead and see what we have for you guys. Oh, we already have one. We have the tree. What are the overall energies going on with Gemini Sun, Moon, and Rising, please, for May 2020? Collective sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sorry, that's too many cards. I think I'm actually gonna, this doesn't feel right. I'm gonna redo this. Sorry, Geminis. All right, let's try this again. What are the overall energies going on with Gemini Sun, Moon, and Rising, please, for May 2020? 3 cards, please. And let's get one more. All right, nice. So we have the Child, we have the Ring, and we have the Ship. Okay, some of you guys could be thinking about a commitment. Some of you guys could be getting married. Children could be involved. Some of you guys could be thinking about moving. And others of you, you guys could be thinking about what you've invested into a commitment of some sort. And it's like you're waiting on some type of like return on your investment. You know, and this could be like, this doesn't have to apply in just like a business sense particularly. This could be like the time that you put in a commitment, you know, especially if this is applying to like a romantic relationship of some sort. But yeah, it's like you guys could be like wanting things to balance out is what it feels like. Oh, I got one more that just fell out here. I like to shuffle as I'm reading, so sometimes cards just fall out. We have the Horse. Oh my gosh. Okay, so remember, I heard the Horse, and it's all about like stamina, right? You guys, you know, whatever this situation is regarding a commitment, there's going to be new information coming in soon. This can come through in-person conversations. This can come through texts, mail, packages, any type of communication, but it's like new information is going to be presented to you guys regarding this commitment, children, an investment you've made, or a move. Let's go ahead and jump into your tarot. And for some reason, like I feel like for a smaller group of you guys, that song, that Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone, is like linked to a smaller group of you guys. Like some of you guys could be like, you know, like if I don't get this energy returned back to me, like I'm leaving, basically. And I feel like that might go for a smaller group of you guys, but let's dig a little bit deeper, yeah? Alrighty, so what is Gemini's main situation or concern you think they need to know about for their highest good and for the highest good of all, please, for May 2020? We have the 8 of Cups. Okay, some of you guys could be thinking about leaving a relationship. It feels like a relationship for most of you guys. For others of you, this could be a job. This could be a move, some type of situation, and it's like, why would you leave that? It's like the people around you would question, like, why would you leave that behind? Like, maybe your boss treats you really well and you get paid really well, or maybe your partner is very attractive and treats you better than anyone has ever treated you before. It's like people asking around, like, why would you leave a situation like that? But like for you, like your concern is for your own inner personal and spiritual growth. It's a very inward decision. And then we have the Justice card. Okay, so some of you guys, this is coming in reverse, so it's like you guys feel like there's an imbalance of some sort. Like you're not getting back what you're investing in, whatever commitment this is. This could also be applying to like contracts, business partnerships, any type of like negotiations. And then we have the Hermit, the Eight of Swords reversed, and the King of Swords. With this Hermit here coming in under the hidden influences, like I feel like some of you guys might not have the space and time to think through the situation like on your own. Like there might not be like clarity. It's like some of you guys might not have like the space or time to do that, you know, like we're all in quarantine, like some of us are home quarantined with our families. And it's like it'd be good for you guys to get like alone time to be able to process and like make your decision. This Eight of Swords here, like this card is telling you guys to slow down. This card is telling you guys to slow down because it's like you could be easily scattering your energies and like saying yes to things that don't serve you. And some of you guys need to be like filling your own cup first before saying yes to anything else from anyone. So this is our advice for the month, okay, Gemini? And if we can do that, we can, it's like we're gonna tap into our truth. Like if we can take the advice of this Eight of Swords coming in here and just slowing down, getting really grounded and present and conscious in the now, slowing down the breath, going outside and standing in the grass barefoot if the weather permits. Anything that helps you slow down the mind. Like things are going to become clear. This King of Swords, I mean, it feels like this is you guys. Like look at it. Oh, and that armor. Do you remember that armor that that I had mentioned? Like it was kind of like this, honestly. And this doesn't, you know, these aren't gender specific. So if you're a Gemini and you're a woman, like this could still be you. But it's like, I feel like you guys I feel like you guys are going to be it's like you're going to be in your truth and you're going to have this clarity to move forward with what's right for you. Because it's like you know that inside what feels right for you, you know? Okay, let's get the extended energies. And like others of you, I don't know, it's like you guys are like getting ready for battle or something. Like it's almost like a cold, cutting energy to this King of Swords for some of you too. But for the most part, I feel like this is you guys being in a place of like being like strong and like you guys having like this like inner strength. The swords are all about our inner processes and the intellect. And it's all about getting in touch with the truth, the universal truth. You know, what's true for you, what you think of yourself and how you think about others. Let's get your extended energies. Yeah, I feel like for a smaller group of you guys, this is you guys like armoring up. You guys getting ready for battle. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands reversed. And this is like facing some type of opposition. Let me see what else we have here. I'm not sure where that's coming from, but it's like some type of opposition coming in here. And it's like you guys like, I don't know, it's almost like you guys feel like you don't have the strength to fight off these opposing energies or like these lower vibrational forces. Let me see how many this is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, this is just enough. Okay, 10 of Wands. Okay, some of you guys could feel burdened about something, like there's too much on your plate. Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups reversed, and the Sun reversed. Okay, interesting. Yeah, some of you guys could be feeling like there's a lot on your plate, and in whatever commitment or partnership that you're in, it's like you're doing all of the work. Like it's like you guys want balance. And some of you guys could be thinking about like starting something new, moving somewhere. It's like you're thinking about all these new beginnings that you're passionate about, but it's like you're doing it behind the scenes, like you're not letting your person know. A lot of you guys could be thinking about leaving a love relationship, a love partnership. And it's like there could be children involved. What's going on, Geminis? I mean, I guess it sounds like you guys, like things are going good for you on the career front with the messages we were getting in the beginning from your angels and guides. And I asked them to stay for your reading, so I'm just wondering how this all ties in together. So please let me know in the comments or something. All right, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna pull some clarifiers for you guys, and then we'll go ahead and end your reading with a Work Your Light Oracle card for overall guidance and healing. All right, so angels and guides, can you please clarify what's going on with Gemini? Gemini's main situation or concern for this month of May, please. Can you please clarify this tarot spread? Okay, so we have the stars, we have the anchor, and the mountains. Okay, you guys are just wanting stability of some sort. You guys are just wanting stability, like you're wanting to anchor down, and it's like you're trying to find clarity around these challenges that are coming up for you regarding like stability, purpose, your life path. Let me see what else we have for you guys. What else can you clarify for Gemini's tarot spread? 3 cards, please. You have the cross. This cross, look, I'm setting this cross right on top of the Ten of Wands. It's like these are burdens, like you're carrying things, you're holding on to things like you shouldn't be holding on to. Some of you guys might need to enlist help or like outsource or something. Hire a babysitter. Okay, and then we have the Bear, resources. The bear in Lenormand is like, to me, it's like mama bear, super protective of their young. And the bear can also be referring to like resources, financial resources, you know, food, energy, shelter, water, any type of resources. And I feel like that's bringing up some challenges for you guys with whatever's going on. Like you guys are thinking about like the energy, like you need energy to do whatever you're setting out to do. And it's like you're wanting to get to this place of like maturity and like wisdom. A male figure could be of significance to you guys, someone older than 30, 35-ish, and it's more like, it's not necessarily like a father figure, but it could be like an older brother or like an uncle. And that could go for a smaller group of you guys. All right. Well, I mean, you know what, Gemini? It sounds like you guys have a lot going on for you, because the messages I was getting from your angels and guides as I was meditating, preparing for your reading, like it felt like a career vibe, like that I was getting, and so it feels like that's going good for you. So it's like, let me just. It's like strength, courage, willpower. You know, success is yours. Win big. Don't doubt your success. Don't play games with a fool. Don't be discouraged by ill will. Find strength to stay in the game. Horse. Yeah, let me know how this plays out for you guys, Gemini. And I'd be happy to be of help in any way that I can. So let me go ahead and get into your oracle cards. So these are for guidance and overall healing for the month. So let's see what else your angels and your guides have to say. What other messages do you have for Gemini? What else do you think they need to know for their highest good and for the highest good of all? It really feels like you guys are just wanting balance. In Rama, where are you being called to journey to? Wow. I'm going to read that from the book for you guys. And then, let's see what else we have. I'm going to pull one more. What else does Gemini need to know, please, for their highest good and for the highest good of all? And it's saying, where are you being called to journey to? And then I'm seeing this ship here. This could be like an actual like physical journey or a physical move, or like an internal processes. Like you guys are changing from the inside out. Sorry, that's too many cards. Let me do that one more time. What else does Gemini need to know, please, for their highest good and for the highest good of all? like to use jumper cards, Gemini. So these are the cards that fall out of the deck as I'm shuffling and are what I believe hold the messages Spirit really wants you guys to know. So bear with me. I'm not always 100% in control when the cards come out. So, oh, too many. What else does Gemini need to know, please? All right, we got it. So, Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. You guys could have Pleiadian galactic beings as like some of your main guides who are with you right now. So I'm gonna read this for you guys. Feels important. So yeah, I mean, you guys pay attention to pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to any signs or synchronicities that you're getting. Some of you guys are very much connected to the Pleiadian galactic beings right now. Some of you guys could be starseeds as well. So let's see what we have for you here. So it says, Imrama, where are you being called to journey to? The Celtic word Imrama means a journey of the soul. Okay, so sorry to interrupt again, but it's like the messages that were coming in for you at the beginning of your reading, they all felt like a Celtic vibe. Like I saw like that guy in the armor. And I actually wrote this down. I don't remember if I shared this with you or not as I was sharing your channeled messages at the beginning before pulling your cards, but because I was like a little bit hesitant to share with you guys, but I saw like, I don't know what to call him. It was like almost like a monk, but like not an Eastern monk, like more like European. Like it was like this man wearing like this long brown robe, very much like Game of Thrones style. Yeah, I don't know what to call him. Religious person. But it, like I noticed like all those messages that were coming through, the horses, the chariot, it felt like a Celtic like Renaissance vibe, which I thought was interesting. So it says here, a voyage on which we don't know where we are going, but our soul knows the way. If you pulled this card, you are either being called on a soul journey or are already on one. It could be to a physical ancient place or metaphoric. When we journey to places that our soul remembers, a shift takes place both within us and to the planet as well. You are being called to journey to a place that is sacred to your soul. Perhaps it is to journey to the world's sacred sites, or to cross the country, climb a mountain, lie on the desert floor, or drink from an ancient well. There are places to see and old friends to meet. I see spontaneous pilgrimages in your future. If a physical voyage isn't possible, journey through the portal of your heart. Follow the invisible soul trail and be willing to explore. Maybe read a book or watch a movie about a sacred time or place, or perhaps you are being called to study an ancient lineage or body of work. Whatever your circumstances, your soul is ready to journey deep. So you guys actually, you have a work your light activation here. And before I share that, it just feels like you guys are like going through like major internal changes and like the way you think about yourself. Like this King of Swords stands out so strongly, and you have all this major arcana coming in reverse. Like you guys are going through big changes in the way you think about yourself, the way you think about others, and it's like it's changing you guys from the inside out is what it feels like. And it's like I feel like it might feel uncomfortable, but like it's all a part of like the ascension process. Like I feel like you guys are ascending into like a higher vibration, which is essentially a really good thing, because what this is all doing is it's getting us into an alignment with like our truth and what we want and like our purpose. So I hope that helps for those of you guys who may be going through these challenges. So we have a work your light activation here, and it's kind of like an affirmation / prayer thing, and I'd like for you guys to say it out loud. So if you're not interested in participating in this activation, then your reading ends right now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and for those of you guys who are interested in staying for the activation, what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to hold your hands over your heart center, and you can either close your eyes or meditate on the image of this card that I'm holding up. And take a big deep breath. Inhale all the way down from the bottom of the belly up into the chest and the lungs, feeling it expand like an umbrella. And exhale, decompressing the chest and the lungs, drawing the navel in toward the spine. And let's do that one more time. Big inhale. And on the exhale, repeat after me. May seeds of light long ago planted begin to rise. I am ready to remember ancient secrets from lands that my soul knows from times past. May I be held by the ancient lineages that my soul has served and remember that I don't have to do it all alone. And big inhale, exhale. Nice. Okay, like whenever that ending part, whenever it says that I don't have to do it all alone, this 10 of Wands here, this is saying like you guys don't have to do this all alone. So yeah, ask for help if you guys need it. And I hope that these messages were of help to you guys. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light, and if you resonate with these messages, or if you like this video, please like, share, comment, and or subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, and I thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys take care. Thanks.